Bro, my previous video is rendering as we speak. I kid you not. And this guy Balboa has posted another one. Apparently, Cetro's lying. The developer responds. So, let's see what this happens.
So what, you want your fucking views, bro?
I want my views, bro. What's the truth, Dan?
Alright, so listen, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be so real with you. That's a 45-minute video. I'm not watching all that shit. I'm gonna just...
Ooh. You already invalidated the whole thing. No, seriously. If the first thing you say is it's a 45-minute video, I'm not watching all of that. Doesn't that invalidate everything what bro's about to say? How are you gonna respond to points Cetro made if you don't know what point Cetro made? Interesting. Let's continue.
Just keep it like clean and concise. All right.
All right.
Just from my perspective, because I'm like a developer. I do, you know what I'm saying?
Your perspective. So this guy's gonna feed. Okay, Cetro provided what we've seen. His perspective with receipts. So Cetro's essentially providing a form of evidence to what he claims. This guy's giving his perspective and he's not gonna have evidence for what he's saying? And he doesn't even know what Cetro said. I don't know, man. This guy feels like a terrible person to have on the stage during all of this.
Mm-hmm. I've been working with him for like a little bit now. So I'm not gonna lie, I did hear he was leaking percentage. I don't know what exactly his argument was, because again, I ain't hear all that. But can you just
bro, he's this what?
Like fill me on what he said about the percentage at all? Just so I can
Balboa, get this guy off the channel, bruh. He's contributing literally nothing. He just wants to be involved. This is what we call a bandwagoner.
Like actually fucking say anything proper about it properly. Sorry.
But
okay.
He basically said that he originally like argued and he had like 26% and they took 10% for the group.
No. Bao, you shouldn't even have to explain anything to this guy. If he's going to come and provide his perspective on things, he should already be up to date on what's going on. This guy is irrelevant.
And then he gave Tama, I think, 2% because he was a commission person, and then gave some other people some percent.
Oh, he said Tama? Yo, you wanna know something crazy about Tama? So you know how Tama does, like, you know, ranked, and he did like a bunch of other stuff? Yeah. Listen, I'll tell you this, right? I got, like, when it comes to developing, I have a massive ass ego, right? But like Tama has done as much work, if not more work than me. I respect the fuck out of this guy. Tama's been on percent for maybe less than 2 weeks. Like, I think Cetro said something about USD being too strong in his country, some shit like that, and didn't want to give him percent because of it.
I did see some of that. USD is too strong.
Was Tama wasn't the person he was talking to, though. I'm gonna ask Cetro right now. Was Tama the person you were talking to? I'm gonna put it on screen as well. When you said USD is too strong in York. I can't spell, guys. Chill on me. I'm trying to type fast so you get back into the video.
That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
That's true. I will say that right now. That did happen, and for my percentage increase, because I think he did mention to me directly. I don't know. Apparently he did, but I was on commission for a little bit, and he'd pay me about 200K per thing I make while I was on percentage.
200K
Obviously,
Robux?
I wanted 200K Robux. I was on 1% for a little bit, right?
Yeah.
And then I got a raise recently, but it wasn't because of him. I had to go to Chaotic for it. Right, I didn't. Yeah. I went to him multiple times about a percentage increase. I think after like Volcanica Segunda and some other shit, because you know I put in like a lot of work in the things that I make. You know, even if people don't particularly find the balance, which is fair. You know.
Yeah.
But I still try really hard on like a lot of the things that I make. Like for example, I think he took my percentage away at like one point. I don't remember like for how long. It was for like a little bit. But I think around the time that Light Segunda came out is I think when he took away my percentage for a little bit, and I got it back a while after. I worked really, really hard on a lot of shit, right? And because I wanted my percentage increase. I wanted to go from 1 to 2, and I kept asking him. I asked him about like 2-ish times or so, right?
Yeah.
And I never got it. He was like, yeah, I'll give you a percent increase like whenever hell drops. And I'm like, I'm not waiting until fucking hell, especially like with Shinso and all the like light.
You're talking about Cetro, right?
Hell's
Yeah,
never
yeah,
coming.
no.
Okay, okay.
Literally, I'll tell you, like the way that my percentages got increased, right, is Kodak was talking in the dev chat, and he was like, was talking about the stuff that I was making because he wanted some stuff like reworked, and he was like complimenting my work, and I was just like, you know what, it's like it's now or never. I'm either gonna get a raise or I'm gonna get gypped, and I fucking won that gamble, fortunately enough. But yeah, no, the thing is with Cetro is a bunch of people that I think should have been on percentage for a while now were not on percentage because he leaked the current percentage, right? Like how it is right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Nostrep, Christie, and Vari, Canadian, were all not on percentage under Cetro. Tama got percentage recently, I think because of some shenanigans that Dave was doing, and that was the only reason why. If Dave didn't intervene, I believe, I don't think Tama would be on percent until like now. Pretty much. All I'm saying is if Cetro paid us properly, I don't think basically every single dev except for like 3 would be willing to just like do away with them, right? Because again, it's not just like a business decision for us. It's like a lot of us are friends. We talk to each other, we get along and shit. Like we communicate, we joke around. Just like it's at the
Roblox developers. Other Roblox developers are not your friends. They are your competition.
same like the dev team is kind of like a friend group at times, right? We just shoot the shit with each other, right?
Yeah.
It's a friend group until everything or something goes left, and then you guys use that information to expose each other. Oh my gosh, bro, are we amateurs?
It's not like we're gonna like do some like heartless ass shit like that for no fucking reason if we don't think that was like the right thing to
that's exactly what Roblox developers do. Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my
gosh, we got a big. That is exactly what Roblox developers do. Expose each other for no reason. That's literally what you guys have been doing since Roblox has been created.
do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Another thing is too, Cetro was gatekeeping us from releasing content. Shinso's been done for about like mostly done basically. Like I could finish it in like fucking 2 hours basically. Like with all the things I have to do left, let's just do adjustments on one move basically. Shinso's been done for like weeks.
No,
Almost
I
like a
said
month
that
right
in
now.
a video before. Because like, don't you guys have like 4 things like basically done? They're not out.
I don't know about 5-4 things, but I just know that the stuff that I was working on, which is Shinso, right? I made Shinso pretty much by myself over like the course of like 1 to 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Has been basically done for a while, but we weren't allowed to. He didn't want us to release anything till hell, and the game's numbers were stagnating, obviously, because we couldn't release shit like that. And then obviously that was another reason why no one really like was on board with Cetro at that point, because he just wasn't letting us release shit.
Yeah.
Another thing is too, he was also gatekeeping anyone from having Shinso or Snake or anything that I was working on or anything that anyone else was working on for some reason. Like even like the people who were testers and were supposed to test things and make sure that things were fucking balanced. Because listen, right? It's like the thing is, it's like our balancing cannot be perfect, right?
I think it's because Cetro literally did tell the community that the game wasn't gonna get major updates until hell released. So that's literally why I'm not defending Cetro or nothing, but Cetro has publicly stated the reason why there wasn't gonna be major updates pushed for the game. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why we're acting like we don't know why Cetro said don't push stuff forward.
And I'll speak for fucking experience. Light was fucking unbalanced. Odachi's unbalanced. A bunch of the shit that I've added is unbalanced as fuck, right?
Yeah.
It's nice to have multiple opinions on the things that I add because I want things to be fun, but I also want things to be fair enough for the game. The game's power crept as shit. Let's be real. I'm gonna be honest with you, right? I still like the game, obviously. That's why I put in like a lot of effort to the shit that I add, right? But again, like we weren't able to give testers things to test shit and like let us and give us feedback and make sure that things like were like fucked up, right? Like I give Shinso Nano can run around with Shinso and like he's telling me shit about things like just now, like today. I'm like, okay, that's good. That's something that I would not have if it was up to Cetro, because Cetro was literally just bitching us and not letting us test shit. Another thing is too, my reasons with Cetro too, right?
Look, I lie, Cetro should have probably let the devs test stuff though. Things need to be tested.
The reason why I'm like so willing to talk right now is because I'm like my shit's a little bit more personal, right? So as you probably know, chains, the fucking chain item that like the cosmetic shit that people run around with. That's mine. That's mine. Corner cleanse also mine. So there's this person, I believe they were in Menma, named Melody, right?
Yeah.
And they were very close to Cetro, right?
Wasn't that as a Eken?
And what? Pardon me?
Wasn't that his e-kitten? You can be honest, bro.
Somewhat.
You can be
Somewhat. I
honest,
don't
bro.
fucking know. I don't fucking know. Actually, okay, I'll get to that. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna just tell you. I'm gonna just tell you straight up everything that I know about the situation.
Alright,
So bro. So apparently they knew each other in Memma. Apparently they had like Stern Ritter or something. I don't know. I wasn't in Memma, so I cannot. I can't say that for certain.
Yeah.
But what ended up happening is that apparently they started getting like a lot of stuff. Like they were getting Tester, Solian, titles in game. And apparently, from what I heard, from what they said, is that they were getting a little freaky up in them DMs with Cetro, apparently, right? Which I believe personally, just given his track record.
We already know he's a freak monster, bro. Like we already know.
Listen. Here's the thing though. I don't give a fuck if people are freaks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like if motherfuckers want to be freaky, they can go be freaky, right? As long as it's not like with kids or they're not making it my problem.
Yeah.
But he made it my problem. That's the thing. So this Melody person had a couple people that they didn't really like. So from one of them was an ex-mod who got removed for other reasons, which wasn't related to them. But they said if they ever got promoted, they would go to Cetro to bitch and then get them demoted, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And then another problem is,
you know, one thing you should fear after Roblox developers with egos? Discord girls. Roblox Discord women. E-girls. They will tear your life upside down. Boys, stay away from internet women, bruh. Like, you could be cool with them and like have them as your friend, but all this dating stuff, taking them too seriously, you're finished, mate.
Two is that they sent Cetro a message to get my friend wiped because they had my cosmetics and they had my clan, which isn't even really that good of a clan. It's pretty dog shit. It's just cool, like little cosmetic drip, basically. That's all it is. It's just cosmetics for the most part, or just like average stats.
Yep.
You should have get them wiped, and they kind of fucked around and found out. And then I found out that they were a pedophile. You know, they were sending their little meat stick to a 17-year-old when they were like 19 or something, right? Which is not good, not good.
Yeah.
And other just general forms of weirdness, right? So this is this Melody person, right? Just for clarification, it's not Cetro.
Melody's a boy.
Cetro did not send his meat stick to anybody, as far as I know.
Yep.
Hopefully. But they get banned. Cetro was trying to like kind of defend them with the moderation, and then Dave kind of like lashed out at him and like, you know, told him to back the fuck down, pretty much, because it's not really his thing to oversee.
Yeah.
So they.
Okay. So that was the response to that. By the way, Cetro responded. So Tam wasn't the person he was talking to there. So that checks out Josh's statement.
You get banned. The decision gets backed by multiple different people, like that are higher up than Cetro, and then that's done. Or what you think, right?
Yep.
Come a couple days later, they're on an alt account, and I look in the log server, and someone was setting them items. You want to guess who that was?
Imagine Cetro. Yeah.
Cetro was helping the ban evade on an alt.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not a good look, because it's like, bro, you got a pedophile that's like starting shit with me, trying to get me like boomed, and then you happen to ban evade on an alt. Like I don't know if anyone sent Cetro the images, right? So I will give him at least that benefit of the doubt. I don't know if he was actually sent.
You know what he said to Green, right?
Pardon me?
You know Green, right? The mod or the dev that was banned?
Listen, bro, I'm a level with you right now. I'm gonna stand on some business real quick, bro. I think you're still weird as fuck for publicizing a 16-year-old being freaky, bro. I'm just saying.
But I'm gonna say,
listen,
right?
Listen, if you want the views, I get that, but like, yeah, go for it.
Okay, well, basically, right, because I don't even know if it was Cetro that fired him. Cetro wasn't trying to get him fired. But when he was fired,
Cetro responds, by the way. Never said those words. Screenshot of me saying a common thing you'll see is the allegations against me. No one shows proof and they just type and say stuff. And people believe it immediately. I ain't gonna lie, this Josh guy is speaking he's doing a lot of chat-ins with no evidence.
Cetro told him to make an alt account and he would like rehire him and just tell him to change his name and he would say that he just picked him up.
Yeah, something like that. Like, listen, that's a little crazy personally, right? I was on Green's side into like the stuff with like ZL. And I was like, oh, that's kind of fucked up, right? Because, you know, it's just like, that nigga's just being weird at the end of the day,
Green's just
right?
weird,
like,
but like...
Yeah, Green's just weird, right?
Cetro telling him to make an alt account after he was fired, it's more weird.
Speaking of alt accounts, by the way, Cetro had an alt with TC.
Yep.
Right? That he would give to his friends that would sell specs and other shit. So... there was some nigga, I don't remember what his name was. It was like on TikTok. His name was like Jeffy Bear something. Apparently they got True Bunkai given to them by that alt account for like in exchange for money, apparently, from what I heard, right?
That's what he was saying inside the video. He denied it all, but I mean,
I'll tell you this right now. As far as I know, what was said was definitely like what was said about that was definitely true because there was random people with true Bankai.
Oh no, I know that. There's one guy that just runs around and speds all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, bro. And I don't know if you know me, bro, but I like my money. I like what I'm doing.
But again, all of this, Josh said is definitely true, but there's no evidence to it. See, a lot of the things where we gotta take at face value is one person saying it and another person saying it, but there needs to be concrete evidence, or it's all accusations. It's all accusations. If you can't prove it, it basically didn't happen. You can get away with murder if there's no evidence. You feel what I'm saying? So even if Cetro did do that, there's no proof of him actually doing that. So technically, did he do that? You know what I'm saying? So we need evidence. We can't go off he say, she say. Again, I'm not defending Cetro. I really don't care. But you feel what I'm saying? It feels like gossip. Gossip is never something you can really go off of. You need evidence, bro.
When I enjoy working on the game, I'm not gonna jeopardize my you know what I've been fucking working for like 11 years over some stupid motherfucker named Jeffy Bear with True Bankai, bro. I'm personally not doing that. I'm not doing all that shit, right? I ain't doing all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's for the most part. That's pretty much mainly what got him removed. A bunch of like pretty much all the devs that are still standing literally would all side with Dave because. You know, I know the community, like the greater community, doesn't like really trust him that much because they don't really see him often. But he's a chill dude.
Well, as far as the average community says, because they don't see you, like they don't talk to you developers, right? As far as they see, this is what they see. Okay, they see the old game, they see chaotic, and Dave left it to die, and then Cetro came back and then they kind of booted him off. That's what the general public is seeing right now.
Yeah, no, I get the public perception thing because like let's be real, bro. Like I can't fucking go into announcements and be like, hey guys, stop bitching because like that's not gonna work, right?
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, listen. All I'm saying is, we're trying to just prove ourselves with time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just kind of just show that we're back. I'll put it like this, right? Most of the devs, a lot of the devs before the shift yesterday, were not getting paid by Cetro like on percentage. Now they are motivated, right? I'm actually able to release shit now like before Hell, and I'm like we're also a lot more coordinated because Hell was not very coordinated at all. Like Cetro was not really communicating with the devs as much. Dave has been communicating, and I will say this right now, just like as an insider thing, just like from what I've seen, we've been a lot more cordial to each other. Like we've been a lot more.
Didn't Cetro just lose his role? How has the game already become more coordinated if Cetro just lost his role? Just basically he just got fired. So how's the game already more coordinated? Again, this all feels like gossip with nothing to really back it up with other than gossip. Like, is this chatting?
Or like friendly, and just been chilling a lot more like since like you know for like the entirety of like the day and fucking since everything happened pretty much. Like it's been very positive like attitude wise. I'll say this right now. Like again, I know I seem like pretty heated because I am, admittedly, right? Like it's been like it's a fucking load off my back personally, just like with all the shit I've been dealing with, me having to like fucking fight for my life to get a percentage increase.
Yeah.
Because like I know that there's like this notion that Cetro like you know did a lot of the additions to the game, which is not really that true, right?
Nobody said that Cetro did any. You know what's crazy? No one said Cetro's done everything, right? And I think most of us have acknowledged that Cetro actually hasn't contributed as much as the other developers. That's not what anyone actually cares about. I think the main point with Cetro is if it wasn't for Cetro, Type Soul would still be dead. Cetro has some questionable characteristics, has a questionable past, but other than that, like he was kicked to the curb for reviving the game. Is essentially how a lot of people are seeing it. That's all I can really say. You know what I'm saying? Personally, the community members, the players don't care if Cetro didn't make as much things as the other developers. Like nobody cares about that. What we care about is the money. Did Cetro really send 15 million to an e-girl? Like that's the things people care about. No one cares about if Cetro added a new sword yesterday or last week. We don't care about that, man.
Some stuff. I will say that he didn't.
He said I can go in his DMs, but there's low-key a picture of Nova saying the hard R, so I don't really want. I don't want to show that. But no, he said he made a few true
though.
Bankas. He said that he made the
Yeah,
Tendo, the Keto, and the medic weapon.
Yeah, but the thing is though, it's like a lot of the other devs have made comparable things, if not more. And like
yeah,
again,
no, for sure.
right? I'm gonna glaze the fuck out of myself real quick because again, I'm proud of the shit I make, right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
like,
See, feels like is this useless chattings, bro? I don't care about what you made. We care about who's right and who's wrong in the situation. Who's been spending the money? Where's the money going? What does these guys don't care about? The only things we care about is when the heck hell is coming out and where the money is going. We don't care what you made. We don't care how much of what you made. Or we don't care how much Cetro made. To the public, all we care about is hell, where the money went, and the fact that Cetro is the reason the game is even here in the first place, and he's gone now. Those are the four main things. Like, everything in between that doesn't really matter. We want to know Cetro's e-kitten. We want to know, did he give millions worth of Robux to his e-kitten? That's what we want to know. We want to know where the percentages went into who. We don't care about who dev'd what or who didn't dev what, bruh. Like, we need to go. Josh, if you're listening, go watch the 40-minute video, bruh. Bro's just sitting here waffling. I'm not finishing this video. Let's end this.